Hey, the berries, welcome to Season 13. We are playing with a Vayne, and I'm playing Lulu. I should have probably mentioned that first. I'm playing Lulu. Up against a Kaiser Lissandra. So I'd already picked Lulu quite early on in the champion selection. I don't know why she necessarily picked Lissandra. Lissandra's usually picked... I know it was picked specifically in Worlds. Oh. Yeah. That's been happening a lot with my team, actually, in my games, that someone's dying first blood. Singe had to at least dedicate to both summoners on that, but he did get first blood. At least it's not like the Kaiser getting first blood. But what was I saying? Yeah, Lissandra, I know it was taken in Worlds against like Rakan, I think specifically. It's meant to be like a good anti-engage, because if you land the AoE route that Lissandra has, it stops the dash from coming through. But there isn't anything like that to stop down here, so she might try and play Lissandra like aggressively instead. I'm not sure exactly how she's going to play that out, but we'll see. Yeah, I think my picks is like something on a cupcake, like a little cat on a cupcake or something. I don't know what's going on there. I've not actually used this skin before. It's the Cafe Cutie Lulu skin that came out, I think, last month. Just like moving in and out of these brushes, just to let's see if Lissandra does a Q out of it or something. It's a better trade for me. Get plus gold for the picks attack as well, so 40 gold. Yeah, I'm winning those trades a little bit, but overall getting more gold than Lissandra. Yeah, I think they can get it played up a bit quicker there for level 2. A little bit slow. I'm gonna pop the health potion as well. Okay. That sounds just quite low. I was gonna say, like, if that Vayne was like maybe level 3, could have been an okay condemn against the wall. Gonna be a little bit wary about mana now though. I can't do too much Q spammage. He wants to kind of come down here. Yeah, that's a really good timing. It's unfortunate for Lissandra to go in. They saw that they had level 3 advantage, but I didn't panic that much. Try to like bait them in a little bit, make it look like maybe we had overextended. Maybe look to fight the minions a little bit there to get level 3 as they were kind of engaging. But yeah, I see why she went in, but that was really good poppy timing.
Too tall. Much too tall.
I shielded her. Okay, I'll pull him off the Kaiser. Yeah, nice one. We've got to push this out there. Yeah, pull him off. I thought we were trying to escape there. I wasn't expecting to turn that around. I pulled him off the Kaiser so that they couldn't... Lissandra was kind of overextended a bit there by herself. Maybe on hindsight I should have probably just given the buff over to Vayne. Excuse me, and these minions, we just need to shove this in quickly. We really need to recall. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's really nice. 2 kills on Vayne this early on is really good. Vayne's a late game champion if you don't know, so... getting kills this early is good. Yeah, but I initially just went in for the shield on Vayne just so that she couldn't get interrupted, because you actually need to do health damage to the champion in order to interrupt the recall. So the shield... Could block the damage there so the Vayne would get the recall off. That's what I was going for. But yeah. Vayne then interrupted our recall and then that ended up happening. Do need to be a little bit careful now though, because Vayne does have no summoners, so we can't really go too crazy. Might just have to look for level 6 now at this point. Just take it slow now. We got the gold extra on the Vayne. My bad. Yeah, we just need to take it slow. Just be annoying. Sandra's gonna try and queue the minions to overextend. Basically, if you don't know, because I'm sure most of you probably don't know how the Sandra really works, because you don't lane against it, but her Q, it's quite short range, but if you hit any kind of target, it extends it even further and kind of shatters behind it, so she might look to try and kind of queue a minion here to get some poke off. I'm going to start maxing my W early. Usually do like 3 points in E, but we're going to do max W second, just we're going to do max W like now with only 2 points in E, just because Vayne's already popping off. Like W is an attack and movement speed buff, and it's like if you think of it like a multiplier. Like if the Vayne didn't have 2 kills already, we're not multiplying like that much, but because she's already got the extra gold, she's actually quite strong already, so it's worth putting the points in the W now, because we might actually be able to get something off it. So it provides like a tiny bit. It also does extra polymorph duration, which is really nice too. So that's why you want to max it first. Sometimes you need it for the polymorph, sometimes you need it for the AD carry. I might put a ward in this brush down here just in case they try and sneak someone through at some point. Huh. Me and Vayne had the same idea. Yeah, this Vayne's pretty strong. Also, if I time it right, I can W the Lysandra to stop them from dashing away. Oh no. Whoa. Yeah. At least, like, I had to commit my flash there for the kill onto Kaiser, which is nice because it means that she doesn't get to farm some CS. Main reason I did that though is just to make sure that the Vayne got an extra 150 gold. At least she's then getting a little bit or something. But yeah. Yeah, it was a good Brair gank. The ulti was on point. Yeah, this should be fine, right? I don't need to go up here, right? Yeah. Just gonna put ward. Get rid of that. And okay, I'll put a controlled in the pit. It removes the one that I had in the brush, but I had a controlled here, so I don't have that now. If not, I'll take them because I don't really want to recall right now. New Lulu skin? Yeah, it's relatively new, yeah. This is bad if I face check this. Probably. Yeah, what I can do is, like, the claw move from Lysandra is that I could, in theory, W. This is a Brair ulti, isn't it? Right? Yeah. Okay, good. Right, we can be aggressive off of that now. But if I poly him off the Sandra at the right time, she's kind of stuck. what I'm trying to say. Kind of starving them of CS right now. Just doing that just so like she's trying to block the Kaiser's W from last hitting the cannon minion. Yeah, they're getting a little bit denied here. Vayne's nearly on 100 CS. That Lissandra's probably looking to roam, trying to find something to do now, so... I mean, I could probably recall here, I think, and go get some wards. Vayne doesn't need me here now at this point. They don't know where I am, the enemy team. They could think that I'm still in the brush down here, so... They can't play aggressively off that. Because they don't have that knowledge of where I am. Okay, now they know that I'm not there. I'm gonna make my way down belt now, because they might do something. It was nice to recall because it meant I got some wards back, but I need to try and reset that vision. The downside of freezing the wave is that it does open us up to potentially being tower dove. I think we're okay.
I see you.
Yeah. Nice teleport. Nice cleanup, guys. Really, really nice. That was looking pretty bleak there for a second. The RETP changed everything. It's a turret plate here too. I need to try and get like... I won't be able to do it now, but I need to try and get like a ward where we can kind of see where this Brair's ulting a bit sooner, rather than having to react to it so quickly. If that makes sense. Might be worth just putting one over this wall, because that would, like the diagonal that's coming across here, then the only one that would really catch out is the one coming through the lane, and that Singed is bot side. Top lane Singed is bot. Interesting. Vayne got interrupted. She's gonna lose a good chunk of CS there. Yeah, okay. I can't actually move into any position here right now. Oh, my name is Singed and I'm being really sneaky. Ha 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 ha. I think he actually thought he was being sneaky. This is a bit of a risky gamer move, but yeah. Okay, right, that's gonna help see Brair if she comes through the lane. I can't quite get one at their red right now. Okay, yeah, she's here. And that ward got found. Annoying. Yeah, they're gonna go over the wall. Ari might be in trouble here. Okay. One more. Nice. Yeah, just chose to prioritize to pull him off the Brair there just to make sure she doesn't do anything too stupid. We can get tier 2 here too. If we can get the Shelley to hit this next turret, that would be pretty cool. Shelly, what is this pathing? Nice. Okay, now we gotta run though. I mean, all they need to just do is autos. Very good. I got no more cooldowns ready. That made my W go on cooldown. Use my W on the This is awkward. Okay. Nice. Okay, we definitely go Ardent for this Vayne. She's pretty fed now, 7 kills. She's generally been playing pretty well too, so she deserves it. I like her. Is it toxic that like when I have teams like that have a Vayne or a Kog'Maw, and if they don't do well, then they don't deserve an Ardent Censer. No treats for you. Otherwise it just feels like it ends up just being a waste. Oh, hi. Hi. There's all 4 of them up here. I'm just trying my best to get here. No. I was like, at least we're getting tier 2 mid, and I thought, oh yeah, we actually got that earlier. It's a tier 2 bot though. Let's get rid of that. Okay, yeah. We just run away then, I guess. Ari might be able to get tier 2 top. So I just take this. Maybe Vayne can pick it up. Would you ever do Ardent and stuff? Yeah, I mean, there's definitely times where I've done that. Especially in like Milio, where you can affect multiple different types of people with just one spell, like the W. Yeah, there's definitely been games where I've gone Ardent and stuff flowing water. Also, like Kog'Maw, for example, does benefit a decent chunk from AP. So, like, he gets benefit from both Staff of Flowing Water and Ardent, so... Vayne just got AP ratio in W. Yeah, but it's not... I don't know what the AP ratio actually is. I don't know how big it is. I know Kog'Maw has good AP ratios. That's why sometimes he's played mid, but it's not often, for example, you see like an AP Vayne. But yeah, like this game here, for example, like the Ahri is doing really well. So if I found myself having to buff up the Ahri, like the Staff of Flowing for water with the Ardent would be totally fine. This is looking... This is looking very... I can't get out of this. I need to run. Oh my god. Run! Viewers pushing in tier 3. We might actually better do Dragon, because I think they're all going to recall for it. Should still be pretty quick, yeah. Yeah, they all went up to stop the fear from split pushing. Nice, that puts us on 3 Drakes. Oh, I have like a little... I've not seen it recall before. Start like a little cafe, little cupcake party. It's actually kind of cute. I want a cupcake. I know the cupcake in ages, so yeah, well with a little bit of frosting. Yum. I think we can do Baron really quickly. Fura's getting into position now to push in bot, so that will open them up a little bit. Singed is still up here, so we might have to wait for him to... Someone needs to react to bot on their team. If they don't, they lose they lose tier 3. So we don't have to pull this right now, but... Yeah, this is them trying to force the fight before it gets too late. And now it's got too late for them. Now we need to stop their recalls. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not like that. I mean, we stopped their recalls and we got a tier 3 like I said we would. I wasn't expecting us to get punished that hard. It was a good Orianna ulti. Can I get a VAR review on that? On the Glitter Lance touching the Orianna? Yeah, I need to try and stick with the Vayne. I mean, the idea was right there to stop them recalling so Fura could split push. Especially when they'd already committed a couple of things there, like the Sandra did the E, was it? The Claw? And then the Brair ulti as well. They had already used a couple of things, so it was the right idea to go in. It's just they did actually do a really good Orianna ulti. Lucky that Orianna is 0-4, because if she actually had kills, I think there would have been instantly 3 people dead, and they could have maybe just done Baron off of that. Maybe. They would have still had to send 1 or 2 people to answer bot though, but it could have been worse. Maybe a little bit careful around him. Fura is still threatening bot, and she has TP to come out to Baron if needed. Just get rid of it. Just make it really difficult. I don't think there's a ward in Baron. Just make it really awkward for them to defend. I think we should just do Baron now. Yeah, I don't know why Poppy's down there. I've got an Oracle in 4 seconds. Can we not just do it? I feel like we just do it. Might need to push in 1 more wave mid then, and then try and do it. It's a shame the Poppy wasn't here though. Hero's now bot again. Like, we're in a good position on the map. I like it. Like, they're panicking. They haven't got vision. Like, the Sandra, I don't think, has gone back to buy but wards. We need to do something. Singe just now coming and says, Orianna, there was a ward here. Oh, no. Oh, that was such a good ult timing, though. I pull him off the Brair. I got the kill. What? Yeah, it's a shame I wasn't able to buff the Vayne, but I've controlled the Brair really nicely there. It's just Orianna left in her base. Fura can hit top. I don't like the chase. I think she should have just taken top in here, but you don't need to do all of this. It's overthinking it, I think. Think. Yeah, my ult timing there on Brair was actually, I didn't think that was going to be possible, but yeah, I managed to knock her up and it worked completely. I'm surprised. I surprised myself. I've not played Lulu against Brair before. This is Infernal Cell, by the way. This Vayne has to recall. I'm gonna go back out towards Baron and prep that area up again safely. Okay, go on. Yeah. This is fine, right? I just did the same thing again. Get wrecked. I purposely walked into that ulti as well. You guys need a new jungler. What are you doing? Careful. Well, that tasted purple. We can do it. I mean, they got no smite. We just do it. They can't contest the Baron. Yeah, it's crazy counter. Just like ult to interrupt and then polymorph straight afterwards. She can't do anything. Like obviously, if I didn't have a turret there, then I would have probably have died. But I only did that play because we had turrets. That's why Lulu can be really good at just to prevent one assassin from doing stuff like that though. If the enemy team has like more than one assassin, then it gets quite difficult, but Lulu's always been able to do a fantastic job just because of the polymorph. It's a 2-second bit of crowd control there. Vayne, I'm on my way. Vayne, I'm on my way. Oh, what? I kind of died to like just the order end a bit of damage there from the Kaiser. Okay. I mean, to be fair, it was pretty deep there from our team, but we're getting away with it just about. Should do City and support live. It's a bit hit and miss, that guy. Ceilings can be pretty fun to play though, but those games are rare and few and far in between. Hey Shani, I'm here from TY, you mean YouTube I guess? Your builds videos help you learn this game so easy, thank you. Hey, no problem. I've been doing more content as well. I've got PvE content for next season already on the channel. I'll be also doing support guides again for season 14. So I'll be working on that in January I guess. Once we know a bit more about the finalization of the support items and stuff. Quadra kill? Quadra kill? On. No, she tried. I tried so hard, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Hey, GG. That was a decent Lulu game. I don't play Lulu that often because it's unreliable and solo queue overall, but that was a good one. Like, that doesn't always happen. Sometimes the complete opposite happens. Stop having to watch a sad AD carry win per round. But no, that was a good start, good mid game, good end, good everything. That was just good. So yeah, GG. Nothing else really to say about that. We'll have a look at the stats screens because now you guys looking at the stats. But that yeah, that will conclude that gameplay. What do we got? Wow, Poppy's damage is like, I mean, she wasn't bad or anything. It's just that she didn't get, it didn't look like she got much chance to do a huge amount that game. But yeah, the Lysandra pick doesn't make any sense. Like, I get it if you're gonna take it into like a Rakan or something to try and do something goofy there, but taking it into a Lulu, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I guess like maybe at level 6 you're trying to like burst ulti down someone instantly there, but I don't think there's enough damage. And if the enemy AD carry ends up taking cleanse, then it's even worse for you, I think. So I don't know. I don't like the Lissandra pick. I'm not gonna try it myself either. It's not something I'm interested in. But yeah, I don't see why you would, because I'd already picked Lulu. There's no reason for her to necessarily pick Lissandra unless she's like some sort of like Lissandra one trick or something. So don't get it.